Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. Justin Raj from the Sikh Human Rights Group.
Floor.
Thank you. The idea of extraterritorial jurisdiction is interesting and would appear to offer a remedy against TNCs who have taken shelter behind state sovereignty of sympathetic states. However, we wonder whether the implications have been considered. Foremost is the issue of power. The era of the absolute sovereign state is historical now, and TNCs are already vastly more powerful than states. This seems to be an attempt to push the genie back into the bottle and bring them within the remit of the state system. How feasible is it to roll back history? Secondly, could this provision in fact be abused by TNCs and states who may engage in trade wars by trying to undermine and even bankrupt a TNC based in a competitive and weaker country? We have seen that not only superpowers but emerging powers have been increasingly engaging in trade wars. Is there a need for some independent adjudication against differential judgments? Thirdly, if a TNC chooses to have a case heard in a country where the political and judicial system is somewhat partial to it, would the double jeopardy principle prevent it being heard elsewhere? Lastly, as TNCs are considered as legal persons, it is not clear what lacuna is being addressed here and what is stopping countries from applying current laws, and what would this document achieve that isn't possible already. There is again an impression within this section that TNCs are being treated similar to the sovereign state. While the power of TNCs is overwhelming and often unaccountable, there are perhaps philosophical and legal distinctions between the entity responsibilities and obligations of the state and that of the TNC, which distinctions seem to be not obvious in this section and the document generally, when international instruments are associated with them. We say with the deepest respect and admiration for this exercise, but also suggest that the vast experience of the UN has acquired in what works and does not work could be given more detailed attention in this. Lastly, we thank the European Union for inviting us for croissants. I hope that France will resolve its butter crisis before tomorrow. I understand there is a croissant crisis in France. Thank you.